Okay, well, we are back with Destiny 2. It's been like 3 years. So much has happened. You've missed me getting kicked off the ship by Ghoul and running through the city. Super sad moment. Highly recommend that you play that part yourself, especially if you played the first one and you're kind of emotionally into it. That would definitely be a thing for y'all. Not really much else behind that. Little update: I've been suffering through major chronic headaches, and they're worse as always. Chocolate milk good. Ear infection. So yeah, double the fun. Our little ghosty friend is hurt. He's so sad. But we're gonna go and get him healed. Oh. Cool little feature they've added was you can climb up ledges in space it. Which is something they should have added. There was at one time you were able to climb ladders. There's only 2 ladders in the entire game in Destiny 1, but you could climb them. Then they got rid of them.
Those fallen aren't wearing any house colors we've seen before.
Glennard is not here. Fair enough. Kinetic weapon. There we go. It's like their version of the curse trough or whatever that M16 was from the first game. There's the shard
of the Traveler. This is it. Right out of our vision.
Oh. Almost fell to my death. Oh, okay. I heard looting is different in this. Loot drop rates and all that stuff. I heard there's also people banning microtransactions and things, like they're striking against it. Do you believe in that thing where the whole shader should be permanent, which like in the first game, which they're no longer that. They are one-time use only to get 5, so you can put the shader on all your armor pieces. But how you get armor, just like in getting weapons in Borderlands 2 and 1, you're just going to toss those armor pieces anyways. There's no infusing yet. There's exotics drop in different ways, slightly different ways, and you get so much blue and green. Glenn's character's at a point where he's getting so much blue gear, he just keeps having to delete stuff off his character. So everything says damaged. I would recommend keeping it because that might be a way to like upgrade it later, maybe into like a legendary or something in blue. Our second podcast is up. In the store. The first official actual podcast. It seems like me and Bryce are going to be doing it. Yep, get that. I bought myself a copy on the Xbox. It happens to have a PS4, so you get to unlock all my special bonuses from playing the first game. I wish And I hope Bungie switches it so, especially with the PC version coming out, they got to be able to transfer your, at least your rewards and character look from console to PC. That'd be a huge waste. I hope they make it so they do it in a way that as long as your accounts are linked from any console to the PC you'll get it, that if you're all three, like Xbox One, PS4, and PC are linked, that all the games will get your character from the first game. That would be super useful. I don't have a PS4 anymore, really. I mostly have an Xbox now. But things happened, I got rid of it. I still liked the PS4. It was all corrupted. Guns have their own little unique ways of telling how they're empty. Some actually have markers, others like use the crosshair when aiming down. That's all. Oh no. Oh. Back off. Oh. Well, that's a first. I died at the intro level. Trying to record you. Same with ow. Oh really? No, full. What? Damn. Sorry, dude, that was kind of loud. And people listening. Little 12-year-old brats outside.
I think we scared them away. Take me to the shard.
Looked a little bit too pissed off more than I needed to be at those kids. Alright, BB. Come on, kitty. Join us. Join us for the glory that is Destiny 2. Oh yeah, when you're in loading screens, videos, or anything, you can menu 24/7. You actually have a real map. This time, you can actually see the map of the world in detail.
This is why we were led here. I haven't been this close to the Traveler's Light since... Do you feel it? Hold on to your helmet. Do you feel it? The light is back. We're back. Eyes up, Guardian.
And for those who'd be like, oh, you just like you've been hurt for so long and you just instantly get your power back. I slightly agree, but the story-wise is that it's been like a week since you've been like knocked out by Cole. This is the new Sunsinger class. Your sword. You're a Jedi. Oh, it's a hand cannon, wow. Let's throw grenades like Rolla? Oh no. My grenade throwing powers. I float in the air though when I do it. Or is that just because my natural power? I think it's because of my natural power. Hi baby. Hi baby. Oh no. Aha, joke's on you. That is the mission. That is the mission. We now got our light back. It's just the light cable. Well, like I can see through the TV. It's weird. All the lights hitting the TV and I can see right through it. PvP available. I'm now in the social area. See what I got. I got some stuff. I'll walk you, talk you, talk you. You can die. You can die.
Red Legion is burning every corner of our...
Well, look at you. You got your light back. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad. Because we're gonna need it. There are a lot more survivors out there, and they need our help. We gotta get the word out that the farm is a safe haven. I sent a friend into the EDZ a few hours ago to set up a comm network. His name's Devram K. Good guy. Great shot. Don't tell him I said that. If you give him a hand, I'd take it as a personal favor.
Hey, babe.
I know.
What, kitty? Why are you meowing?
It's you. You and I walked together as the tower burned. And now, here you stand. Your light burns a path before us. And on that path, I see many battles ahead of you. Battles only you can win. The crucible of Lord Shaxx will prepare you. In my arena, should a Titan stand in your way, crush him. If a hunter confronts you, break her blade. If a warlock speaks, feed him his words. There is only one path to victory, Guardian. See you on the battlefield. I'd be right there with you if these rookies could just learn to fight by themselves. Victory smells nice, Guardian. But the Red Legion's not gone.
Scope up area for hide and seek next time. Okay, let's return to the orbit. I don't have my glorious keep anymore. Version has set in. So anytime in the game you can pop up this map. It will show you where world events are going to happen, and like they never did in the first one. They'll show you world events for your server / area that you're in, what's about to happen. So where to go to stories. There's multiple landing zones now on the planet. There's not just the one. There's, you select to go start like, it's usually like left, far right, far left, and top / middle that you can spawn on the planets. And you can unlock new hidden areas as you play the game.
Don't get cocky now
Sometimes
that you've got your
throw 'em
powers
in
back. The
on the,
EDZ is rough, especially
they'll
around
throw
Old
them in,
Town.
like here and there.
Just remember, refugees from the city have it a lot rougher. You want to help them? Find Devram K.
What on earth? Why are we wearing a helmet? Or at least a helmet with air sealed. Anyways, another thing I never noticed. Why does the PS4 have the little accessory slot in the back by the headphone jack, but I've seen nothing that uses it? Sniper. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
A guest? Here I have no tea to serve. These are dire times indeed. Devram K, the 8th, at your service. City militia, back when there was a city. Now I serve at the pleasure of my dear friend Soraya Hawthorne. First on the docket, contact other refugees and tell them of the...
Go Ghosty ghost of the coast. Oh, so apparently ghosts don't give you power anymore.
Happy to help with something if you need it. There's no one else out here.
Ghosty ghost.
Let's get started. There's a banner on the main floor. Give it a look, will you?
This is a House of Judgment sigil. We used to work with a fallen who flew this banner.
Curious. Well, the Fallen seem to have put this up as a bit of a threat. I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there. Bit of a story to them. You both need some supplies to get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the buildings nearby.
No. This area may look familiar to you guys. This is the Crucible match from Destiny 1. They just slightly altered it. And when I mean slightly, they took a sledgehammer and built a building in another country. Get out of here. Let's open your chest already. There's my bad idea.
Very well done. To survive, we'll have to look for every opportunity. Keep your eyes peeled for more supplies in the wilds. Speaking of the wilds, there's a symbol on the wall of the church. Take a look.
We already took a look at that.
Devrin, where did this symbol come from?
I believe your city hunters must have put them here and there about the region as they scouted around. I think they meant it to mark something special. Or dangerous.
Or both. Let's go check it out.
Cool, so a mission to teach about these tiny chests. Scanning things in like secret areas.
The history of this region is fascinating. I believe tunnels and caves like the one you're in now stretch all across the EDZ. Who knows what's lurking down there? Be careful.
You just know they're going to release a special edition of this where it comes with Destiny 1 and all the DLC and Destiny 2 with all the DLC later in the future. Or at least like Season 1 or 2. Season 1, 2, Season 1, Destiny 2 for like $80.
Lynn's character, I didn't die the entire time I played it.
I just snagged a key code from that captain. I think I can open his supply cache.
Yeah, that's where we learned you have to kill big dudes in order to get items.
Down there, you two. Keep an eye out for other hidey holes and treasures like this one. But that's for another day. In the meantime, what say we get down to business? Come on back up to the church tower. I'm putting a kettle on now.
Oh boy.
Kitty, what you doing?
Kitty. Boop. And ooh. Charging your dick grenade and moving energy. I'm gonna go this side. Axion bolt. Sniper rifle actually has a crosshair now.
Oh, it's a machine gun. I'm an idiot. But I don't have a punch? That is weird. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, what?
Welcome back. This time I did make tea for you, but I seem to have drunk it all. Perhaps if you were a mite quicker. Right, the beacon. While you were tussling with the Fallen, we've encountered a bit of a setback. Hawthorne has placed the last relay on the mountain above the salt mines, but even from that height, the signal still doesn't have the range we expected. It's a bit curious. Regardless, this signal booster should solve our problem if we can get it to you. Goodbye, Guardian. Ready if you are.
These are what I'm talking about. This is missions and stories in between the bigger stories. They so being those like go to this place and kill a bunch of dudes. So you'd be like, hey, complete 0.5, well, complete mission 1.2. Then you go to here and be like mission. This would be mission. This one would be
Mission 1.1. This would be, or like 0.2. This would be like mission 1.4, and so on and so forth. These are those secret areas that we just did with killing the Fallen. Like that thing in the middle circle there. I'm not too sure what these are. I think they might be secret areas. So if I can go that track, or if I go like this, I fail. This is your main mission, these red bannered ones.
what time is it?
Put there, anyone? Oh,
I have people coming over, so maybe we might continue this in another day or two. Maybe I'm more talkful and or less talkful. I can do either. I feel like the old one. It's for that. But yeah, the Phoenix is back. She had to go, now she's home. I'll have to learn how to get used to this. I remade her on Xbox. I'm trying to see if Bungie has any sort of way so I can transfer my Destiny 1 progress into my Destiny 2 on Xbox One. Because the accounts are on the same computer, linked together under the same guild. So there's nothing there stating that Bungie can't do that. It's there. The basic layout is there. They can do it. They just don't want to. So hopefully that happens when the PC version gets released on October 23rd. With that, guys, we shall see you the next time.